entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're breaking down the most important Gladiator plot points to remember going into Ridley Scott's 2024 sequel, which stars Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal, and Denzel Washington.
Where were you born?
I don't know. I never knew a mother nor a father.
You will be my instrument.
Who are you?
Maximus led his troops into battle.
Still nothing?
Not a sign.
How long has he been gone?
Nearly 2 hours. Will they fight, sir?
We shall know soon enough.
The Oscar-winning first Gladiator introduces the audience to Russell Crowe's Maximus Decimus Meridius in spectacular fashion. A highly respected Roman general, Maximus is shown to possess keen strategic insights, in addition to his cool, calm, commanding presence, both of which serve him well later into the film.
At my signal, unleash hell.
A rousing speech to his troops solidifies everything we need to know about Maximus. Crowe's character's words prove to be sufficient enough fuel, alongside his almost precognitive intuition, for his men to capture victory against Germanic tribes in what's now modern-day Vienna, Austria.
3 weeks from now, I will be harvesting my crops. Imagine where you will be. And it will be so.
Commodus killed his father Marcus Aurelius.
Senator Gaius, Senator Falco. Beware of Gaius. He'll pour a honeyed potion in your ear and you'll wake up one day and all you'll say is, Republic, Republic!
Maximus's considerable military victory is celebrated at a lively party, where the audience is introduced to Rome's elite, and their internal tensions are quickly unearthed. Commodus, the son of Emperor Marcus Aurelius as played by Joaquin, is depicted as a selfish, aspiring tyrant.
Maximus, we must save Rome from the politicians, my friend. Can I count on you when the time comes?
Highness, when your father releases me, I intend to return home.
Crucially, we also meet Lucilla, Marcus's daughter and the mother of Lucius, who will eventually lead Gladiator 2. Shortly thereafter, we learn that Aurelius has chosen Maximus rather than Commodus to succeed him as emperor, citing the former's unwavering moral character. Upon learning this, a humiliated, rage-stricken Commodus strangles his father to death, and thus forcibly claims the throne.
But none of my virtues won your list. Even then, it was as if you didn't want me for your son.
Oh, Commodus. You go too far.
Commodus betrayed Maximus.
Your emperor asked for your loyalty, Maximus. Take my hand. I only offer it once.
Seeking revenge on Maximus for taking what he feels is his birthright, Commodus claims that his elderly father died in his sleep. The future despot, fully aware that Maximus commands the army's loyalty and respect, offers him one chance to join him. Maximus, knowing that this defies Marcus's wishes, declines. The general is promptly apprehended by his own men on Commodus's command.
The Emperor has been slain.
The Emperor died of natural causes.
Why are you armed, Quintus?
Guards!
The soldiers nearly execute him in a nearby forest before Maximus narrowly overpowers them and makes his escape. Tragically, it's far too late. By the time Maximus makes it home to his family, they've already been brutally slain. His soul broken, our hero is quickly recaptured, this time by slave traders who drag him to modern-day Miliana, Algeria.
They were playing it. Wait and see.
Maximus was sold into slavery, and Commodus illicitly claimed the throne.
Deserter.
Maybe so, but who cares? It's a Spaniard.
I'll take 6 for 1,000.
1,000? The Numidian alone is worth 2,000.
These slaves are rotten.
In what was formerly referred to as Zucobar, we meet the skilled negotiator Proximo, who acquires Maximus, as well as enslaved African gladiator Juba, played by Jimon Honsu. The two strike up a kinship. Maximus and Juba unexpectedly find themselves subjects of unwanted attention after a masterful demonstration in the ring, which sees them emerge victorious. Meanwhile, in Rome, Commodus's ascendance to the throne is met with skepticism, mockery, and accusations of nepotism by the Senate over his lack of experience and bad reputation.
He enters Rome like a conquering hero. What has he conquered?
Give him time, Grax. He's young. I think he could do very well.
Commodus mocks their perceived ineffectiveness to their faces. Privately, he tells Lucilla that he intends to rule as an all-powerful emperor.
Do you not see, Lucilla? I will give the people a vision of Rome, and they'll love me for it. And they'll soon forget the tedious sermonizing of a few dry old men.
Maximus became the Spaniard.
150 days of games. He's cleverer than I thought. Clever. The whole of Rome would be laughing at him.
In a self-serving effort to win Rome's affection, Commodus orders 150 days of gladiator games in the city to commemorate his father Marcus Aurelius. Proximo, recognizing Maximus's potential for greatness, meets with his star pupil, confiding in him that he too used to be a gladiator. That is, until Marcus granted Proximo his freedom.
He touched me on the shoulder, and I was free.
You knew Marcus Aurelius?
I did not say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once.
The slave handler takes Maximus under his wing, advising him to dazzle the crowd so that he may stand out and catch the emperor's eye. Of course, at this point, Proximo is totally unaware of Maximus's connection to Commodus, as well as his true identity.
I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before.
So, Spaniard, we shall go to Rome together and have bloody adventures.
Commodus descended further into madness.
I will make Rome the wonder of the ages. That is what Gracchus and his friends don't understand. All my desires are splitting my head to pieces.
While Maximus prepares for his first appearance in a Roman game, Lucilla becomes increasingly worried about Commodus's deteriorating mental health, as well as his open plotting to dissolve the Senate. In a clandestine meeting with Senators Gaius and Gracchus, Lucilla shares that Commodus has even been curtailing free speech and jailing his critics.
They're arresting scholars now. Anyone who dares speak out, even satirists and chroniclers.
And mathematicians. And all to feed the arena.
Perhaps most troublingly of all, she reveals to the senators that he has sold off the empire's grain reserves to pay for the games at the people's expense. Although the senators share Lucilla's concerns, they insist that they must hold off, at least for the moment.
Will you make a speech on the floor of the Senate denouncing my brother? And then see your family in the Colosseum?
Maximus's identity was revealed to Rome.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor, Marcus Aurelius.
Maximus's debut in the Roman games is a reenactment of the historical Battle of Zama in Carthage. Ahead of the game, Maximus encounters Lucilla's son and future Gladiator 2 protagonist Lucius, bonding with him.
Gladiator, are you the one they call the Spaniard?
Yes.
They said you were a giant. They said you could crush a man's skull with one hand.
Man's? No. The boys.
Although the gladiators are expected to be slaughtered en masse, Maximus puts his military training and years of expertise on the battlefield to good use, uniting his soldiers and delivering a wholly unexpected victory in the arena. His star performance leads to a face-to-face confrontation with Commodus, who demands that he reveal his identity. The emperor is understandably shocked to learn that he is indeed Maximus, whom he thought dead. Lucilla offers to help Maximus, with whom she'd once shared a romance. He rejects her offer, believing her to be an agent sent by her brother.
You can help me. Forget you ever knew me. Never come here again.
The kingdom fell.
And now they love Maximus for his mercy. So I can't just kill him, or it makes me even more unmerciful. The whole thing's like some crazy nightmare.
The aggrieved emperor becomes increasingly despondent and paranoid over Maximus's rising star profile, feeling that he's compelled to let the gladiator live so as not to martyr him. Feeling cornered, Commodus begins to put his plan to dissolve the Senate into place, ordering the sycophantic Senator Falco to have his fellow senators tailed and surveilled. All the while, Maximus reconnects with Cicero, who reported to him in the military and recognized him from the crowd.
How long have the men been in Ostia?
A winter.
And how do they look?
Fat and bored.
Who's in command?
Some fool from Rome.
Through Cicero, Maximus informs Lucilla that he has reconsidered her offer and takes her up on it. That is, meeting with Senator Gracchus. Maximus informs a bewildered Gracchus of his plan to reclaim control of his men and kill Commodus, putting the late Marcus Aurelius's wishes into place.
Let my men see me alive and you shall see what their loyalty is like.
This is madness.
No Roman army has entered the capital in 100 years. I will not trade one dictatorship for another.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Maximus and Commodus fought to the death.
Gladiator? Gladiators only fight in the games. Would you rather be a great Roman warrior like Julius Caesar?
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
Maximus's valiant plan is thwarted, however, when Commodus receives word of it. Although the emperor orders the gladiators' barracks destroyed, Proximo sacrifices himself for the greater good of Rome, allowing Maximus to make his escape. Unfortunately, it's too late. Commodus has Cicero killed and Maximus captured once again. Arranging for a duel between the two, Commodus stabs Maximus ahead of the match for an unfair advantage.
You would fight me?
Why not? Do you think I'm afraid?
I think you've been afraid all your life.
Despite this, Maximus comes out ahead by overpowering the emperor in a brutal, bloody one-on-one, ultimately killing him. Our hero, slowly bleeding out, shares Marcus Aurelius's true last wishes and asks for both the release of his fellow gladiators and the reinstatement of Senator Gracchus.
There was a dream that was Rome. It shall be realized. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
Maximus's physical body dies, and he is reunited with his wife and son in the afterlife. What's your favorite part of the Best Picture winner? Let us know in the comments below.
Did you hear that crowd? The greatest temple Rome ever built. The Colosseum. Because this is what they believe in. Power.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.